Hello friends, good morning. My name is Mustafa and you are watching my tutorial. In this video we will learn about element ref. Element ref is a wrapper that wraps a specified DOM element and allows us to work with DOM. It provides the native element object that exposes all the properties and method of the native element. Native element means this element, div or a span or paragraph. You can say any of the HTML element. So it has native element object that exposes all the properties and method of the native element. This is the other definition. Element ref is used to access DOM element and manipulate it. It has native element property that contains all the properties of DOM element. Element ref is simply like document.getElement by ID. Using the element ref, we can access HTML in the component, and we will see how we can do that. So let's flip to Visual Studio Code. I have app.component.html and the app component.ts. In the app.component.html, I have an empty div, and here I have given a template reference variable. This starts with hash. So this template reference variable is something like you give a unique ID to any of the elements. So this is something like that. And I have two buttons. So what I want to achieve here is, when I click on the first button, I want to set the HTML in this div. When I click on the next button, I want to get the HTML that is inside the div element. For both the buttons, I have set HTML and the get HTML method that I have already declared in the app.component.html. Let's run this example and see how it looks like. This is how our UI will look like. When I click on this one here, on this div, I want to set the some HTML, and when I click on the get HTML, I want to get the HTML of the div element. In the app.component.ts, I am accessing this div using template reference variable. So if you see, I have given the same name here, and that is going to be the type of element ref. And here I am giving empty div, that is the property. You can give any name you want. Now that when I click on the set HTML button, I want to set some HTML in the div. So here in the set.html, I will write the code. This dot empty div dot, if you see, I have native element. So when I do like this, I am able to access this div element in the component. And here I can set anything I want. Anything means that whatever the property that is available for this DOM element. So here I have inner HTML. I will set inner HTML as mytutorial.com. Save the changes and flip to browser. Here now when you click on this button, we should be able to see mytutorial.com in this div. So click on that and you can see that we are able to see mytutorial.com. Right click on that and inspect element. And here you can see that in the div I have mytutorial.com. Before that, this was empty. If you see, this was empty. So we are able to set inner HTML. I would like to extend this example. Here again, if you want to apply some CSS, we can also do that. This dot empty div dot native element dot styles dot background color equal to red. Save the changes and flip to browser. When we click on this button, we should be able to see mytutorial.com in the red background. And here we go. When you click on the button, we have set background color to red. In the same way, like there is width, height, padding, n number of properties that you can play with. Now I want to get the HTML. So this dot empty div dot native element dot inner HTML. And I want to alert this. First of all, we need to set the text. Here we go. When you click on this one, you can see that we are able to see mytutorial.com. I hope this video was useful. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.